Good evening. Happy Friday. I'm just popping on to talk about a tweet that I sent earlier today. It definitely ruffled a few feathers, so I'm going to share that tweet now. And it's okay to ruffle feathers. Nothing gets done sometimes unless you do ruffle feathers. So here is the tweet that I sent. Maybe Independent Ireland should rebrand as Lickspittle Ireland. Disappointed that the Independent Ireland Party won't back Steen without government approval. This rotten process blocks people from real choice. I really believe that it should be up to the people who the president of this country is. Perhaps that's the American in my blood. People aren't blocked getting on the ballot in my home country, but here they need the backing of numerous TDs or four county councils. So the people already in power have the say as to who gets an opportunity. So I'll just pull up the article here from behind the paywall. It's titled Blow to Maria Steen's Irish Presidential Hopes as Independent Ireland TDs Hold Back Support. I don't think this will blow her campaign at all. I think she's going to be a strong candidate. I think she will get on the ballot, and hopefully, Independent Ireland will support her as an independent in doing so. Interesting that the media described Maria Steen as a conservative activist, not that she's a qualified barrister, Montessori school teacher, or architect, a conservative activist. But anyway, so this here just states that Michael Collins, leader of Independent Ireland, said its crucial swing block of 4 votes would not consider backing Ms. Steen until she had 16 signatures. So they're going to hold back and wait until she has 16 before backing her. So why not, if they feel she's a good candidate, why not just back her without waiting for others? Maybe there's something I'm missing. I'm not political. I'm not an expert on the process, but what I'm seeing is that the independents who want to put themselves forward are being blocked. We saw Simon Harris's dictatorship style, as he likes to have, telling councils not to back these candidates. So for the likes of the independents, they're being blocked by parties. And in this case, Independent Ireland said that they would not consider backing until she had 16. So Independent Ireland, I got tagged in a tweet here. We all want a genuine alternative on the ballot. I would love to see Maria run, but please get the facts straight before accusing us of things we have not done. I was just reading the article and that was my interpretation. Perhaps I missed something, but my understanding is Independent Ireland didn't want to back Maria until she had 16 signatures. So follow rather than lead. Looking here, another comment that stood out is John McGurk's. The position of Independent Ireland on the Steen matter is likely confusing for interested observers. Yes, it is confusing, and maybe I misunderstood. If I did, I put my hand up. Somebody please clarify. It's at once the case that they are not supporting her because she does not yet have enough support, and also the case that she does not have enough support because they're not supporting her. So is this the case of which comes first here? They appear unable to offer a public view one way or the other. That's what I believed. And then if we look at another comment on John's timeline he did, which I agreed with as well, is as political strategy, the Independent Ireland position regarding Mrs. Steen seems to me the worst possible. If she does get a nomination, they'll get the minimum possible credit for having done nothing to help her when it mattered. If she doesn't, they'll get much blame, fairly or not. So it is one of those things where independents are getting blocked. And I feel in a democratic society, if that's the society that we live in, where people should be having a choice, that all independents who want to run should be able to have their name on the ballot and the people decide who gets in. The people vote for the candidate, and it's based on majority vote, not the majority of the TDs who back them, not the majority of the county councils that back them, because those are the parties that are already in power. So they're controlling the purse strings here. So I would like to see Independent Ireland support an independent, but we'll just see how this pans out. Have a great weekend.